When the willow wisp willows in the wind will whisper back, hey look, it's the McAgee. Good evening everybody, happy Saturday to each and every one of you. Welcome to another edition of Saturday Sluggers. It's your man McAgee3 here. How y'all doing this fine Saturday evening? Hope you've been well, hope you've been great, hope you've been doing something constructive. You're unemployed, had a day off, just dealing with the world right now. Hope you had the opportunity to relax and decompress. Alright, so tonight we will be having our second going of our October edition of McAgee3 Meetup with my guest TBCoachRedd. However, at the moment he had an emergency call that he needs to deal with, so we're just gonna give him time to take care of that, and we're just gonna proceed with some MK1 action. So I hope you all have been doing well. Hope you all have been doing great. Truth be told, I've really just been doing the invasions mode, so we're just gonna be doing that. And so the reason why we're doing the McAgee3 meetup again, second weekend in a row, is because after I double checked the playback, I had found out that I had not double checked my microphone to make sure that the microphone was working. So when I looked at the playback, we could hear my guest, we could hear the game, we could see the game, we could see me, just couldn't hear what I was saying. So that's why we were going to go ahead and jump back and do the run back and do the meetup one more time. But as I said, he's got an emergency he has to look into, so we're just gonna give him time to do that, and we'll just do this for right now. So invasion mode in this game is it's basically a big old board game, a pseudo RPG, and you're just winning a bunch of fights and you're unlocking a bunch of items, and you just kind of go from there. Now, for those of you that were here last week when we did the meetup initially, even though you couldn't hear me, so we had TBCoachRedd kind of walk us through Geras, right, which is one of his personal favorite characters, and so I just decided to just keep using them, see what we can do. So we're just gonna get in there. Ow, on my face! Don't hit me, please. Oh, I gotta remember what my combos are. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Oh boy. I got her. Ooh. So, unfortunately, I haven't played the game since last week, so I have to remember what I was supposed to do. Ah, God. Alright. Ouch. Okay. Oh, it was just the one round? Oh, cool. I'm just gonna uppercut him. Okay, so... so basically you're on this, this giant, board game thing, and you're just doing fights and whatnot. And basically, it's a more engaging way of doing, the crypt, where you just go around just unlocking things. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go to the Wuxi Academy and go to practice, so I can remember all the stuff that I was supposed to do, because I completely forgot everything. So let's see here. So we have, so it's 1 2 2 wait 1 2 2 throw, right? Okay, so that was 1. Then we have back 1 2, which does that. We have that. We have that move there. Yeah, so we have that move. Just trying to remember everything. So what was it? It was What's the combo I was learning? Okay, so that was one. It was forward 4-4, then back 1-2 into command grab. Or just back 1-2 into some type of special attack. Thank you, Pepperjack. Thank you for letting me know that I can be heard. I also forgot to do the one thing. Thank you for being in the chat room. So that way I can do that. Okay. So everything's hunky-dory, peachy keen. Okay. Whoops. Let me see here. Try something else. It's R1. Okay. So, bop. Right. Okay. And then what was... what? That doesn't work. Okay. Let's see. Because, like, the main thing is that I've always had a little bit of trouble of knowing when to do the cameo assists and combos. Whoops. Okay. Seriously? That doesn't work? What did I do before? What's our follow-up there? Yeah, because at least with the Scorpion, we can do that as an extension. Or maybe it was... No, that doesn't work because they pop up too high. That doesn't work. Okay. So it's this. And then we got to do something else after that. Let's see. Pop. Out of the game. Okay. Pop. Interesting. Trying to figure out the things with the things on it as we're tampering around with the game and such. Alright. Pardon the clearing of the throat, by the way. Well, anyway, let's go ahead. Let's head back to where we were. And let's just go and continue the journey at the Tarkatan colony and see what we can do. Yeah, because we were talking to him. We're talking about, like, because he TBCoachRedd, that is. He is a very proficient Mortal Kombat player. He posts on his Instagram account the fights that he has, and he's really, really good. He's also he's a coworker of mine. Works the same job as me, and one of the things that me and some of our peers have been trying to do is to try to talk him into getting into, like, tournaments. Okay. Whoopsie. Okay. Ow. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and so yeah, we were gonna talk to him and see, like, you know, what got him into playing MK, wanting to do you know, putting content and whatnot and sharing that sort of stuff. And as I stated earlier at the beginning, he was showing us some things that we can do with Gears. Now, not gonna lie, I'm doing quite poorly in terms of demonstrating the stuff that he showed us, but it's all good though. Pretty good. Okay. 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 Up. Grab the game. Ow. Okay. Getting eaten. Doesn't feel good. Oof. Stop stabbing me, back on it. And then we'll just put her in the hourglass.
It always ends the same. Brutality.
Okay. That's the other thing that we learned. We learned how to do brutalities in the game. I have found that as you continue to use the character and like level them up, you do start to unlock like some of their other like finishers and whatnot. And then, you know, obviously I've noticed that the brutalities in this game, at least with Gears, have been more practical in my opinion. Like, obviously they've got brutalities that you can use off of like a throw, right? And there's a brutality for when you do your throw and the brutality when you do your cameo's throw. In which case, in the cameo's case, you unlock it by using the character. That's not what I wanted. Was it this? Yes. And also in this mode, you get points where you can bulk up stats for your character. As you can see with my character, or at least with Garrus, he kind of starts out with like a lot of health and a lot of defense. So I pretty much kind of bulked up more on the health side of things, and then, like, you know, just kind of distributed as I saw fit as we move forward. The boss fights in this game, because there's a lot of like extracurricular stuff that goes on when you do the boss fights. They're pretty interesting. You can just, like, they'll do like some of the survive stuff thing. Oh wow, sucks. I didn't get it. Bulldog. Okay. Ouch. Okay. What was it? Hold circle down. Oopsie. Oops. There we go. Just hold down. Yeah, we unlocked quite a number of brutalities in this game. So, and I kind of know how to do them. I think probably the one that requires a little bit more effort is his command throw one, because in order to get that one to work, you have to have the opponent in the corner, and you have to do the variant of the command throw that throws them out of the corner, and then you'll get the brutality that way. But yeah, so we've got the, stop it. Okay. Ow. Oh, you are a chump. I hate you. Stop it. Stop it. Aw, could have had it. Isn't there like multiple of you? Because it's endurance, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll just do that since you're just gonna sit there. Getting really sick of all this darkness stuff. Okay. Okay, ow. Okay, dead. Okay. Bad game. Okay. Oh, jeez. Gotta remember to block there. Pop, pop. Ooh. I do off of that. Oh, Jesus. Ow, ow, ow. Stop punching me. I guess I could do burst, right? Oh my gosh. Oof. Okay. Okay, that's the second one. Okay. Get off me. Okay. Ow. Where are you? Okay, get out of here. Sheesh, man. Just over here, just kind of chipping away at me. Stop hitting me. I'm just trying to get through the board and unlock some stuff. Jeez. So yeah. So yep. All right. So they also have other ones like the Test Your Might is in this, where you have to break like certain objects as you play. But they put a little spin on it this time around. This time around, there are certain Test Your Might challenges where, because normally the way it works is there's a meter, and then there's like a threshold bar within the meter, and you have to build the meter up past the threshold bar to break whatever it is you have to break. But in this version, they have Test Your Mights where the threshold bar, there's 2 threshold bars, and it'll be like this, and you have to put your power meter in between there, as opposed to just having it all the way up. Otherwise, you'll fail it. I thought that was very interesting. That was really neat. Them doing something like that. So we might run into those on this board here. Stop walking up on me. Where are you? Okay. Oh, that's a low? Okay. Oh, if we just arm through those, huh? Okay. Bad game. Okay. Take the throw. Ow. Oh, are you just... Nope. Got that. Nope, it's... There we go. Like, I think this kills you, right? Yeah, it kills you. I have to remember that because of how my stats are set up, I actually do a lot more damage on the enemies. So it won't take me nearly as long to, finish them off. And if I'm trying to set up for a brutality, I can just set up for it. Okay. One thing I will have to do, though, because I was talking about this to Coach Red prior to getting started, I have to try to, oh gosh, ow. I have to try to pick a different cameo, because the cameo that I have right now, not very good. Not very good with Geras. Oh god, I gotta block. Blocking. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was my foot. Let's grab a few more. So are you tired of this brutality yet? We're gonna see it a lot.
It always ends the same.
Because it's one of the ones that I can consistently do. It's literally just one of his more by the book combos, and then we got a secret fight. All right, so this is where it might get a little bit interesting. The secret fights, enemy is a little bit stronger, and there's usually something in the in the background that's messing with you. Hence, case in point. Okay. Oh, can I get out of that spot? I can't. Oh, sweet mercy. Ow. Alright, I forgot. I'm supposed to jump. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to remember some stuff here. So probably what I'm supposed to do... Nope, that didn't work. Ugh. Oh god, armored through it. Oh my god, armored through it again. Alright, okay. Oh my gosh, stop putting stuff on the ground. Ow. Okay. They're trying. They're doing like no damage, so there's that. Get off me. Ow. Wee. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Aw. I didn't think that was gonna kill. I was gonna go for brutality there. Funnily enough, Gearus's throw brutality is like the most buggiest thing that you could see in this game. When I get I got an enchanted booster. Nice, I can use that. Also, I hope you guys don't mind my wonderful son being in the background. And so let's see here. Okay, how to complete? We have two ways we can go. There's that way up forward, and then there's that way to our left. I'm gonna do this. Use that. Let's go this way. Oh, okay. There's a forger there, but we gotta get past Melina first. And I got a cute little kitten in my lap. Oh, my cute little farting kitten. Oh gosh, you and your farts. Sweet sheesh. So smelly. Oh gosh, I forgot there's a block button in this game. Come here, you. Okay. 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 Alright. Kinda gave my hurt box to her. Come here, you. Okay. Oh, sweet mother. Let me block those. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. Block that. Okay. Ah. Come here, you. Don't you run away from me. Come here. Ow. Come here. I didn't do it. I wasn't ready. Yeah, with the throw brutality, you have to do the input like right before the throw lands. And like the front throw, it's hit down like 3 times, and the back throw, it's hit down 2 times. Oh, another secret fight. All right, well, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Hi, Scorpion. Oh, the ground is on fire. Hot lava. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Looks like it's only affecting me. Not a fan. Ouch. Okay. Get off me. Wee. Sweet mother. Okay. Come here, you. Ah, shoot. I didn't realize that was my critical one. Okay, well, that was wasted. Oh, that didn't hit you. Sucks. Ow. Broke the throw. Okay. Broke the throw again. Okay. Oh, didn't even throw. Broke the throw again. Ow. Block those. Got him. Look at how jank this is. What? Why is there another me? Why is there literally another me just standing there, looking, clipping into me? Like, what even? What even? Like, it literally takes away from the brutality itself. Because obviously he's doing something, well, brutal to the opponent. But then you have this doppelganger that just kind of shows up and just walks in and just looks the wrong way. And then the blood like splatters on him. That's cool and all, but it's like, I don't get it. I do not get it. I do not understand why it is that way. Let's see. So here you can like, because you have these little talismans that you use that give you like extra like moves or effects and stuff like that. And you can upgrade them and make them stronger. Because the one I have, if I use it, it gives my punches like acid damage. And then you can, and then that gives you a bunch of other things. Do I have anything I can use for it? Makes sounds projectile faster. Fortune sounds more likely to succeed. Pulls an opponent closer. Because the talismans that I have, they're mostly, rather the components I have are just stuff that just makes your talisman, you know, that it either changes the attribute of it, or as I've seen from some stuff I grab, it makes a projectile have different effects. To which I'm like, that's not the talisman I'm using. So that's all good. Anyway, so we did that. Let's go this way. See what's over here. There appears to be a bridge. There appears to be a bridge. Hi. What's up? Oh boy. Ouch. Who? Wait. What's that? What's that totem doing there? Yay. Okay. Ow. 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 Still beating me up. Oh, there's a lot of totems here. Alright. Okay. Right, that's unblockable, I guess. Can't do anything like that. Ow, 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 Oh, right, unblockable. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ow. Okay. Get out of here. You and your nonsense. Over here punching me in the chops. Yeah, let me see about switching let me see about switching cameos, because I've kind of just been staying with Scorpion because, well, he's cool and whatnot, but we should probably try another. I've heard Motaro is really stupid. Goro, obviously Jax has the stuff, but it hurts you too. I know Sector is really good. Cyrax is really, really good. let's see. Let's go with...
Kano.
Let's go with Kano. Let's run with Kano for a little bit. See how this goes for us. We're gonna go this way. Now the only issue is that well, main issue is that I'm not sure what to do with him combo wise, because I haven't used him much, but we'll see. See here. Ow, my face. Okay. 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 Alright, cool. Block those. Oh, okay, well. I was trying to see if I get something going off of it, but then it didn't quite work out. But, I mean, but, you know, if he's at rank 0, then, you know, we can just bulk him up a little bit. And then see what we can do from there. What's this? This, I need a nether stone to get to that. Okay. I have yet to find a nether stone. So let's just go this way. We got 3 enemies. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do in that MK nonsense. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's what you mean. I can't see anything. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, there's one. Oof. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay, so one more. Well, then again, I don't have Scorpion. That's right. So I don't have that blue one anymore. Come here, you. Okay. Alrighty. Doing that. Okay. Jump those. Oh no, ah. Come here, you. Aw. Aw, I couldn't do anything off of that? That makes me sad. Alright, so let's see. Let's actually try that other path from the earlier part and see what comes of that. Now, as you're going between these spots, there is a possibility that an ambush could happen. And then you just gotta, you know, deal with them. Oh, we gotta survive? Alright, well, let's survive then.
Survive.
Alright. Okay. A little bit early, but it's fine. Also, we have 2250 in terms of health, so it's like, I think we'll be okay. So like, unless those things are doing like, I don't know, 1,000 a hit, I think we'll be okay. So we survived that. We have the shop. What you got for me, collector? This is next encounter. What's next encounter? Physical. Invasion level 5, 10 defense. Let's see. Improves elemental armor granted by talisman. Dark armor talisman. Infuse yourself with protective dark armor during encounter. Pull on activation. Armor health is a lot. I guess we can just kind of sell a talisman, make space for it. Because I got a bunch of talismans, but not really using a whole lot of them. So we'll sell this one. Because it occurs to me some of these talismans are actually kind of, they do have levels to them. The problem is I don't use them. That's the only thing. Alright, we'll buy that one, I guess. Is there anything else we can sell? Also, the other thing is, a lot of these items, you don't get a whole lot for them, like, money-wise. Alright, cool. Alright, I think that's what we'll do. Let's move on. And then my son drops his toy. Hold on. Let's keep on. And he dropped it again. You silly boy. Why you keep dropping your toy? Oh, you think this is so funny. There's just a laugh riot. Good grief. Okay. Son over here with the silliness. Kidoki. Ba. Okay, so I've gotten confirmation that Coach Red is ready. So let's see if we can get him on. Let's see. Before we continue, hello? Hello?
I'm back alive.
Hey, there you go. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, for sure. That call. We're free now. I couldn't wait to get that. Well, we're good.
Okay, no problem. All right, so then, ladies and gentlemen, my guest tonight, he's a aficionado of Mortal Kombat. He's really strong player, and he's been taking a stab at the whole content creation thing. My guest tonight is TBCoachRedd. How you doing, brother?
How you doing, man? This is Coach Red here. Doing all right. Another day in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Gave me some good practicing today. Was watching some of the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the tournament gameplay.
And what tournament was it that you saw that you're speaking of?
This is the pro competitive.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say the name. The 2023 pro competitive.
Mm-hmm.
They dropped certain videos for the two playing against each other separate, all on YouTube. The whole video is all out.
Oh, nice.
I believe it was earlier today, but I was at work, so I only caught the clips like individually one by one, the entire video. But it probably went exactly how I expected because Sonic Fox already mastered the ring, and a lot of the small tactics that come with that.
Oh, okay.
So I definitely had him in that situation. But most of the people are there. It's the Meej, Ninja Killer, your pro MK players. So
okay. So tell us a little.
I ran into never Sonic Fox. I ran into Ninja Killer, but I never played him. Never Sonic Fox. I don't think I want that.
You don't want to take on Sonic Fox, man?
I can take on Sonic Fox, but I need to like run some matches first and then put them there. I can't just be like round when we start the match. Give me Sonic Fox. Like I need to be prepared for that speed because I'll move where he's at. But honestly, it might take me a couple matches. So let me catch him when I'm on fire. Like just straight up, let's play Sonic. I'm not fully there. I'm probably
catch him outside. How about that?
70% there. He's like 95%, like 70%. It's 75% great at Mortal Kombat now for sure. Keep positive wins on my online work and stuff like that. I'm definitely getting some wins and sure. They're definitely above me by like 15-20%. I need to get more comfortable with that and I hadn't played Master Rain like his, so it's like I said, I'd rather be on 100 and ready for that. Now, if same as Kenshi too. The two characters I like haven't played the greatest versions of on MK. I played some good Kenshis. That's all right. Kenshi, I come out with the wins. I might lose, or might go 2-1 or 2-2, but no. Like his Kenshis are probably 5-0 me right now. I'm trying my hardest. I gotta like run matches with Sonic. Then we go on rank, or I need to like play other people around close to Sonic and then put me in there. You know, at least if I get a dub, I'm proud of myself. I'm going right to the lab. I'm proud of myself. I don't mind taking low losses for games that I love. I'm just because I'm going to be playing them. So you know, all the thing is doing is teaching me. So I show a lot of respect. I know a lot of people have complaints about when you because you know now you can kind of go on YouTube and watch the videos and just I can just watch it thrown on there. Besides just figuring it out now, but. Some people don't like that, but my thing is everybody still can't watch it and display what's going on, you know?
Right.
You got to have timing for these buttons. You got to hit these buttons at the right time. If you're familiar with the game, then, you know, it's easy for us for sure. And it's just a matter of what we like and mix our own stuff together. Like, I might grab some ideas and put some things together. But I try not to copy people and do what they do. I try to just, I try to fluctuate my moves. Maybe go 30%, 35%, go back to 30. Maybe get you with the 45s, go back 30. I'm not jumping the straight 45, 45, 40, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Yeah, like, all that stuff gets predictable because when you get figured out, you're only set for one great combo and that's it. Like, no, I like to jump. I don't have multiple ways to figure out my opponent, multiple combos. I don't need all 50% combos. Like, that's the only thing I'm looking for. I just think it gets boring for that. But
so what
overall,
no, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, overall, I think MK1 is pretty good. It's fun. Tournaments was fun. So a lot of updates we need, but it's fun. You know, welcome back combos and the cameos they're cool.
So what initially got you into playing like Mortal Kombat? Like, actually before we get into that, is Mortal Kombat like your mainstay fighting game, or do you play other fighting games?
Tekken as well, Street Fighter as well. I played Killer Instinct, Soul Calibur. I was definitely like a fighting game guy coming up through here. And I was always pretty good at like all of them. But my top three is, you know, MK, Tekken, and Street Fighter. Those are like, but MK that's probably number one for me for sure.
Oh, okay.
That started when I played MK3 is my very first Mortal Kombat. One of my mom's friends a long time ago was playing, and I actually remember that. And I enjoyed the game. I played on a computer. Not the computer, on the what was it on? Maybe like, I don't know what devices were out back then. I don't know if it was a 64 maybe. I forgot what platforms. But I've also played in the arcades too. They had them in laundromats, around them times. I would always go get my practice, play other people. I seem to always do good. Like the effects of it and the ninjas and cool, like it all looked cool to me. And as I started studying the story and everything, it just picked up more for me. Like, okay, it's more and everything. Okay, there's 2 Sub-Zeros. Okay, it isn't Scorpion Sub-Zero brothers, because that was like the greatest myth ever.
So then they just made it a reality. Like, let's make
oh man, people who would know Mortal Kombat, oh, they're brothers, and you know the brothers, Fire Knife. Like, they're not brothers. They're definitely like enemies, but they're enemies for a reason. They're not just fighting each other. They actually get along very well when it comes to both of them. They could be the dangerous team for sure. But yeah, I got to know more about it coming up, getting older. Played all the MKs. I probably say from the classic ones, no NRS, but like the Deceptions,
Deadly Alliance.
Deadly Alliance, absolutely. Deadly Alliance was like the first one where it was like, okay, MK started like get a little graphic, creep me out a little bit. Like the fatality music would like scare me a little bit.
Oh, really?
I'll still go and watch it, but like get a little like hard, creepy, high tone. It's not as simple as the now, or you know, classic low, or no, it was really high pitch.
Oh no, man! If you hear that song and it's daggone Boraicho doing his fatality, can you really be afraid of that?
You know what? good. Right Choice was actually good. I'm not gonna lie. It's more like hearing the music and like Scorpion or who had a who had one of those, like maybe like Natara screaming and the music's going, or like I think it was a time where Scorpion throws a spear, goes to your head, and the person is like, oh, then you hear the music, then you hear the drums. Like, it was all like a setup. Like it felt like someone about to come after me, but I was like, I still watched it. Like I was cool with it. So, it spooked me out a little bit, but I liked the game very much. Okay. And that was around the time. I think Tekken 5.
Yeah.
Around that time. Yep. Tekken 5 was, I think, coming up around that time.
Yeah, Tekken 5, I believe, what was out during that.
Tekkens, for sure. One of my favorite Tekkens. 5 was just very, very good. I love that. I would say Kazuya, Steve, King. Those are like my favorites. Now, King, I couldn't always master, but I loved him. But it was always Kaguya, Jin, Law, Steve. Those are like my main guys. I love the Mishimas. They're just. I just love Kazuya. Like, Kazuya was just like his attitude. The one eye thing was good. Jin fan too. Heihachi, their father. I like all of them. They're just crazy all together. They're very strong. The lightning moves they have, the devil genes they have, and I got to learn more about Jin's mom and Kazuya's wife, June Kazama. So I was like, yeah, those are good times. Devil Jin, another one. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I think I played Raven, a few other people, but they want their intros for the game.
In 5, I think the new characters were Raven, Fang Wei, and I think Armor King finally came back. Oh, hey.
And Armor King, I definitely was like Armor King more than King. But if I had to master the character, I'm definitely picking. But I love Armor King. His stance was cool. You know what I mean? Like the going back and forth, and that's one thing I did like about Tekken too. Their stance is very unique. Laws bouncing around, and Steve's in boxing position. That was very good. MK just blood, cool overall. Ninjas, dragons, sorcerers, regular mortals. Then there's Johnny Cage, of course. So there's it stands out. Huge fan of it. If everyone could check out the anime movies, they are very, very good. It's like really good anime. They stick to the stories. It's very aggressive, very good. There's Mortal Kombat Legends. There's 3 of them. There's actually 4 now. But for anyone watching now, listen, those are very, very, very good. If you don't even watch anime, you'll like that because it's not Japanese anime. Most people hear anime, it's Naruto and everything done, which are all cool. I used to play the Ninja Storm games and the Tenkaichis, the Dragon Ball Z games. I was definitely heavy. Sure, I was a Dragon Ball fan. Like, I'm a Vegeta fan. Broly is my favorite villain. I'm a Vegeta fan. So, out of all the animes, Japanese anime, Dragon Ball Z is my favorite. But now it's probably overrated, and everyone's on One Piece. Death Note, everybody good stuff. So
One Piece is like going crazy.
One Piece looks like it's dominating, so and that's good. And Attack on Titan and all of those. I haven't got heavy into those, but I know they're good. I would never match them. Stick to my little animes or my DC animated shows or the What Ifs from Marvel. You know, I just stay in the area. But shout out to One Piece and all those good shows. I'm never gonna be a hater. I appreciate things. But yeah, MK fan.
So, dude, why content creation? Why did you start posting like your matches on Instagram and whatnot?
I wanted people to notice that I felt like I was a very good player, and people like, you know, if you ever want to check out like game clips, or okay, let's just see how, let's just say someone's like looking up Mortal Kombat and they want to see some gameplay, they'll see some good gameplay, or me doing some good combos and good stuff, or maybe they'll put me up against the higher people, see how it's more for recognition and let them know like one of the better people. can be up there in the competition and have some fun. You know, I won't have the most times and be there with Sonic Fox and all them. They just look like they sleep and die Mortal Kombat, and I is 100% fine. I don't have all of that time. I work, do other things, go to the gym, blah blah blah. And I might have my most times when I have that time was when I'm off, and you know, if I'm not doing adult stuff. So
Right. Adulting is
they're
a
adult,
thing that we have to do.
you know, facts. And adulting for them is a video game because they're getting money for that. No, not do y'all thing. But yeah, I kind of wanted to know, like, let people know that I'm a pretty good gamer, and not just in Mortal Kombat. Like I said, I was a Call of Duty. I'm also a Call of Duty player. Do the war zones and stuff. Any type of game where I know I'm legit, and I just like to show it, let people look at it, get recognized for it, and maybe be in one of the tournaments or stuff. But the goal would be like the greatest Mortal Kombat player. As much as I would love to do that, I just don't have the time. But I keep my passion to Mortal Kombat because I love Mortal Kombat more than just a game. Story, everything that came with it. Ed Boon, the director, like I like the research and like I'm a fan of that stuff. So, but I just want to be recognized, let people know I'm a pretty good Mortal Kombat player.
So have you played in tournaments at all?
I did one in Mortal Kombat 11. One actually, like it was like a private Mortal Kombat 11 tournament. Actually won a lot of money on that. Won't say it on here, but that was a good amount of money. Like I said, about like we're past hundreds. So, but that was honestly like my first main to like, okay, these two play. Okay, now it's Yatu next. The original tournament setup. Some local one I went to. Well, it was not. It was online.
Okay.
And that was fun. They sent me a message on the Xbox Local Community thing and put it together. And I was questioning the money because this is online, but I was like, people are pretty honest on this about this serious stuff here. And so it went well, and I got notification, money sent to me. I was like, okay. So I kind of got an example of what it was an actual tournament, but no like Evo or none of the bigger stuff. Offline. I know offline tournaments are way better because I agree. When I was very good at Tekken 6, I played a lot of like side bets with guys and stuff, and I was in job training at times, and you could bring your game up there, so people were having like little small tournaments for sure. So in Tekken, I was definitely good at, and off like competition. I remember me and my man's Imani, shout out to Imani. He was a pretty good Mortal Kombat player and Tekken player as well.
Oh, you guys black it out when we get close. I see.
Yeah, we were always battling when we went at it. So that was good.
Hold on.
Are you you're playing right now?
Yeah, I'm doing the what is it? The invasion mode, and I'm fighting against Melina, where every time you get in close, the screen goes black.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and invasion mode is cool, but once it's done, all of it just seems pointless.
Right.
I wouldn't say, man, I won't say. It just seems too fast. But they are going to update invasions and add more things, so. But I kind of did it fast while I'm feeling how I'm feeling. It's kind of like, oh, it's over. Can't do nothing else. I'm only playing. But as long as they keep updating everything and keeping it low, let's get these online servers a little better, and let's buff some of these characters and stuff. Because everybody's on the Baraka and calling everything meta. I think that's probably one thing I might not like about fighting. It is always that one character that you can probably do everything with, and he just great at everything.
But I think probably the one thing that I think you and I can both agree on that really needs to be worked on is the multiplayer, right?
Facts. The online multiplayer it's good, but the lagging is crazy, and the lagging is coming from the server because it happens to everybody. So the server needs to be worked on. Some of these character buffs needs to happen.
Well done.
I'm really not big on the character buff. I feel like I appreciate some characters that could do more. Some characters do more what you like with video games. I feel like you can always win with any type of character on this. Some characters may do fashion things, whatever. I always feel like all these characters here are placed here for your liking or for your movesets for different things, whatever you feel like. But the damage stuff is pretty high for me. And, you know, I won't be biased. I'm the Baraka Cyrex guy. Not my main. It's like my second. I'm the raiding guy. Raiding or doing my raiding jacks. I'm a raider Serene in it. That's my main. General Shao Mutara. But I know the Baraka and Cyrex thing is meta for people. And for people who don't know meta, it's damn near broken. You're gonna get tons of damage. Like,
tons of damage.
Tons of damage. It's not gonna get close. Baraka's probably gonna give you a good 45. And it's gonna irritate you because it's gonna look like he's really doing 45%. Blades and balls everywhere and Cyrex in there. It's gonna actually look like it's irritating you, not beating you up in his fast. No, or Brock is taking his time doing this thing. Very easy buttons too. But yeah, the meta stuff doesn't really bother me. You know, there are some that just do better, some are just good. And if you're good at Mortal Kombat, you can get versatile, maybe use mid-level characters to beat these characters. It all depends on how you play and how the other person. Now we're talking about okay, that's different. You got the certain category because they move completely different than the normal. So you know, them S tier characters are going to be they're going to help you out. So the Melinas, the Johnny Cages, the Rings. It was Sub-Zero, but he is shot way down now.
So I heard they nerfed his damage.
Absolutely. He ain't take new shit. I don't want this. He don't want to do nothing.
There we go.
He don't want to do anything at all. So,
Excellent.
By the way, let me ask you, what do you think of the Test Your Might in this version of the game?
It's cool. That's cool. I just like it for throwback purposes.
Yeah,
not really.
Because like I didn't realize that they have Test Your Mights where you actually have to put the meter in between certain spots,
and they challenge you for that, and that's cool. That, you know, challenge us and make us, you know, put a little fun into it. That's fine. But you know, overall, I'm not. It's there. If it's not, it's not. If it is, it is.
Yeah, because that wasn't in 11, was it? Like, I know Test Your Might was in there, but that little facet of like certain things needing a certain level of power.
Yeah, I think Test Your Might was really heavy on the act. Was it on X? I think it was on X. I'm trying to remember if it was on X. But
I need to learn. I need to start meter burning back. Let's see. I'm out here. So do you only post your stuff on Instagram, or is there other platforms you post?
I did my main profile on Instagram, but I made a separate gaming channel for my stuff. It's at TB12CoachRedd is my gamer tag name. It's pretty public. You can just follow me on there or check out the videos. You know, I just kind of just want to notice or hey, check it out. The follow thing is not really. Gotta do that long. The views is more important. We'll see how much that goes, but only on. I do want to open up a TikTok one because I posted a few gaming stuff on my main profile on TikTok, which is 95 Trav, just to see how many views I was getting. Some of them I'm at 1,200, 1,300, 400, 500. So that seems like the easiest way to go right now. Get an early start, or post my Instagram page on TikTok, give a shout out, follow, go for there.
So question. So I usually watch a lot of stuff that you post on your Instagram. My question in regards to your content when you post it, have you ever considered doing like, what is it? Like some commentary on top of your stuff, or?
I'm not gonna lie. When I posted on TikTok and I seen that was an option, that I think I would do well. I wish before when I recorded on Xbox, posted my videos on my main page just to see people play, so people can watch me play. You usually can hear my audio and the gameplay audio. So if people are arguing or cussing each other out, or if I'm just putting the post up so you can hear how crazy people talk online or something, you can hear them, whatever. So I miss that because now I think now it's kind of like updated to that, but I know for a long time you record something and someone has audio, you can't hear them. It's just gameplay. And I actually just tested that out on MK1 a couple, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I recorded some guy and he was whining, complaining, I guess because he couldn't do nothing with me. But when I recorded it, I heard everything he was saying. I was like, okay, that's kind of progress. But that's also what I would want to. I'll commentate over my stuff at the same time. I like for people to hear me and the other individuals going back and forth while the game is going on. But they don't always give me that luck. So commentate, I've definitely thought about that's in the air for sure. I can see myself doing that. I can definitely see myself.
Yeah, because I do feel like maybe your content will probably benefit greatly if you did like do a little bit of commentary and whatnot. You know, because in that way it's like you're giving your audience a little bit more of, you know, more of you, so to speak.
Right, more of me entertainment wise. Yeah, agreed for sure. That's definitely most likely going to be next. Probably going to do that once I do start my TikToks. I think that's the best way to start the voiceovers.
So have you tried? You mentioned it, but just for let's just keep it rolling. Have you streamed on Twitch at all or any other
Absolutely
platform equivalent?
Yeah, I've streamed on Twitch. I've had a few views. My Twitch isn't that big, but I have streamed on Twitch. I have people that I'm in the Xbox party with, you know, watch it and stuff. But I'm kind of like getting my Twitch up. You know, I do want to get like more followers and more stuff. But I just think it'd be maybe better for me to have a webcam. You know, everyone doesn't have that, but I think that just is a benefit. Definitely helps. I need to get like a editor and maybe make my own like profiles and make my own gaming pictures put on my Twitch. Yeah, I think I would set Twitch up the exact right way if I had like the right people, you know that get a good guide in that. I can make my page look fantastic. It'd probably be a bunch of sports stuff, gaming stuff, Mortal Kombat stuff, Patriot stuff. You're getting all my personal stuff on Twitch. It's gonna be what superheroes I like. It's gonna be all of it. So I already have ideas of that for sure. Well, that's gonna be a little slow start for me, but definitely, I've definitely streamed on Twitch for sure.
Oh, we finally got the input for the close fatality. I think you showed that to us last week.
Oh yeah. We up for that, and we also told the people to start reacting.
So how do you feel about how they kind of switch things up here at MK1? I mean, besides the cameo, because what I mean is, ever since I started playing, I've noticed that, you know, unlocking the brutalities and the fatalities, it's not just locked into the crypt. You actually unlock it as you play the character, which I think makes way more sense, right?
Way more. Yep.
And then, like, you know, like, how do you feel about, like, that particular change?
I would say, okay, I'm ready. So I know in MK11,
ooh, that was a good combo. I did.
They were, it was a little hard. Brutalities, or you want to have the combat lead to get certain outfits. So I do like that it's way easier to access these things now, because I can tell you what, and this is facts. I grinded for every brutality I have on MK11. Some of them took 2 months. Some of them took 6 months. Some of them I got lucky, got the next day. Some of them you got to go in combat league and get them. And then the objectives up there might take forever. So you got to go in combat league, deal with a whole bunch of chaos just to get one brutality. Because I love brutality.
Right.
Yeah, that was, So like certain ones, okay, I'll sacrifice, just take some time and get some intense magic going for this one thing. I'll do that. But what I didn't like was like some of these brutal. Sometimes this can be a good thing. Sometimes it can be a bad thing. Like you want me to do 5 sets every day until combat league is up to get this brutality. But it's not even a cool brutality.
Oh wow.
Right. It's never what you want when you get these brutalities. It's never. They gave you random ones. See, in MK, they seem like they were in order when you get those. First one, second one, third one, fourth one, boom. Some are cooler than others. But sometimes you work with some brutalities in MK11, and they're not your favorites, or it's cool, or it's just basic, or the task is just great. Noob Saibot was one of them. Noob Saibot had his slide move, and if you enhance it, the person blows up brutality, whatever. But I believe he had to get the first hit.
Oh my gosh, that was.
My health had to be under 30%. First hit. Stuff like, you gotta have 1 meter up, or stuff like some of the objectives are these brutalities. Like, I grinded hard for this. Like some of the grind didn't feel like it was worth it. Same with the Combat League outfits. Like some of the outfits are good, but
it's not worth the amount of grinding you have to do in order to get them.
Yeah. Like, don't give me, I could unlock an outfit just for MK11. Don't give me, okay, new Combat League out, but the outfits are only for Sonya, Jade, and Cetrion. So there's always 4. So I can say Sonya, Jade, Cetrion, and Jackie Briggs. Out of all them characters, I definitely play Cetrion. Cetrion might be an Elder God.
What's up, Cloud?
So if she's that Elder God, I play this. I have to grind all the way up just to get this one outfit. That's it. You get one outfit. Get an alternate one. One's just lighter than the other one. Same colors. And it might be a great outfit. It's just the process to get these outfits were just insane. The process to get these brutalities is the same. It's telling you to get, it's telling you to get certain brutalities in certain outfits, certain ways. Yeah, co-op towers, online towers, character towers, the crypt, play online a few times. Someone might give you question marks. It might be a mystery. Like, it's like, okay, some brutalities I wanted with Gears, it was just like, it would make it so better if I could just finish the game off doing that. And sometimes I have to grind and get these brutalities. It's just like the amount of hell I had to go through and trash talking from other people just for this one thing. And just be like,
right.
At least it's for my character, but I mean, I don't want to grind for this. So I do like that MK1 is like, it's all within the character. All your moves, your taunts, brutalities, outfits, intros. Like the walk off taunt and the regular taunts. Because no more intros, outros no more.
Right.
Which I did like. I wish they brought those back. Those were good. But it was cool.
I think that was probably an issue for me when it came to like not just MK11 but also MKX, because it was just like you had to chance pull a lot of that stuff, right? If you're going into the crypt.
Literally.
And it was just like, and for me it's like that just seemed like such a chore, because all you were doing is just some faceless guy and you're running to these chests and you hope you had enough gold to open the chest and oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's another tower. Okay.
And it's like, hey, this is cool, but I mean, wow, I gotta sacrifice all this for that?
Right. I was like, dang. Yeah, just let me like, I understand like everything has to be like, you got to do payable DLC and like all this other whatnot, but there is such a thing as you unlock things in game by simply playing the game. Not every single game has to be pay to win type of thing.
Right.
And it's not even free to play pay to win either, because you still got to pay full MSRP for MK1, right? So I'm with you. I'm very glad that when it comes to certain moves and taunts with characters, that the way you unlock them is by playing the character.
Literally. As easy as it gets. If you want to make the levels a little harder later on, that's fine. The only thing I can do is play with the character I love and keep going. And I'm okay with that. But don't make me grind. Don't make me grind on Combat League.
Right.
For some things I don't need. Even now, it's like some of that stuff I got on Combat League I've already unlocked that I can get at Elder God status. So right now I'm at a Grandmaster.
Nice.
Okay. But the amount of stuff that you can unlock fast, the amount of stuff that you can unlock in invasions or the shrine, I've already gotten already. Some stuff that I could have got when I got into God or Elder God. So I like to have a high rank, but I want to get the Elder God and actually like, okay, the stuff I fought for was worth it. Like, okay, I got a sword for General Shao. I got an outfit for Kenshi. I got an outfit for this and that. Let me get the stuff that fits my character. So sometimes if I collect everything, I won't need to grind up, just to rank up. Like, it's cool to rank up. Like, you don't, just because your rank doesn't mean like, you're better than the individual.
Right.
Some people don't get combat leagues at all and just run casual, and they're probably pretty good. They probably don't want to deal with the extra that's gonna come with combat league, because you're gonna deal with some annoying people all the time.
Right.
I think I'm like 31 and like 9 on there, so
that is something that I do find like, and I mean, I know that's the case with a lot of fighting games anyway, but the annoying thing is when you got to deal with like people online, because people online always have something to say. Bro, can you explain to me this daggone brutality with Garrus where he pulls a hammer out of a portal and then a copy of him shows up and the copy
yeah. So I was very confused myself, but really I feel like the only purpose of that brutality is just to show you that Garrus is just cool. Another copy of him can come out and just chill and be all right.
Yeah, but it's like,
and most likely it's a copy. It's not real. The real one has the hammer and just sitting over his copy.
But yeah,
and
but
just showing you how cool Garrus is. I love Garrus all the time, and saying stuff he does is insane. He's just showing you how cool he is. So it definitely looks confusing, but there's definitely nothing to it.
But bro, he is clearly clipping into him.
That's true.
That's not cool. That's an oversight.
Right. It looks like, okay, they need to change like something. I do agree they do need to change it, because
because that looks so bad.
Yeah,
like,
it looks mixed in together. Like,
yeah, because like, look,
it looks like I don't know. It seemed like the Garrus was supposed to walk a little further and maybe turn around and watch him beat the guy up with the hammer, watching himself do the work. It seemed like the Garrus was supposed to walk out a little further, then turn around.
Right.
But they like stopped right there. So it's like,
yeah.
It seems like they update that for sure. Like, I'm cool with the move, but I do agree, like, they're all tied in. Definitely, like, get that together. Like, I feel like he should have walked further, turned around, and now he's watching himself beat up the guy with Shao concept.
Like, at the very least, I would say probably a good direction would be like, okay, he grabs the hammer, he starts, cracking dude's skull with the hammer. The copy comes out, goes to the middle, like stands in the center, and hits the by any means necessary pose, where he just kind of stands there and he just has his hands together in front of him and just kind of. You're familiar with by any means necessary, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. If he does that, and because obviously he's supposed to be there because the blood starts splattering on him. But I always thought that this was just, when I finally did, I was like, what in the world am I looking at? I thought it was just so hokey looking.
When I first seen it, I was definitely lost. I was like, oh, no, this is not supposed to be right. But then I was like, Garrus is cool, so all right, we'll take it. I'm so satisfied with a lot of things he's doing. I'm so glad they brought him back. I'm definitely going to master him. But like it took me on MK11, it's going to take me some time, because I have to know the ins and outs. When I freeze, when I can move. I mastered all that at 11, so it looked like I was just a master of the time myself when it came to freezing stuff. Teleporting and stuff like that, like his command grabs, all that's a little different now. But I'm going to be labbing him for a long time when I truly master Garrus. Is going to be in that. They already have him in the 8, and we haven't even seen a lot of great Garrus.
Right.
So that's a sign. Garrus is going to do him. He's going to do his thing. Like I said, his work thing is no range stuff, but that's what the cameos are. So maybe you can do Serena Frost, so maybe Kung Lao. Kung Lao's getting a lot more recognition for the cameos, because that hat throw he has the low.
Mm-hmm.
You charge it and let it sit there. It's very fast too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Geras, glad they brought him back. My favorite brutality out of that K1 for Geras.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Yeah, he had like a few good ones. I'm not gonna lie. You know, he had the tornado one. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And the time one when you go into the sand time thing. That's definitely like classic Geras.
So another thing about the invasion is that certain fights they give you a clue that allows you to unlock something.
Right. So I'll tell you that. I'll be honest. I had to look that up myself because I was lost.
Oh no,
So,
no! I found out that because last week, after we finished, I kept playing the invasion mode, and I did find out that a lot of the clues it really involves certain things you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
And so
fatality with a certain character or
yeah. Because I think in the first area after you get past the tutorial.
Right.
It has some words written backwards, and it's supposed to read "destroy the world," which basically means you have to do Cyrax's fatality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then it unlocks the chest, and then you can get to it.
Get an outfit or gear or something like that.
Right. So I'm standing on one right now in the Tarkatan area. The clue is flipping out. So
I flipping out. I think I remember that. If I want to get this right, I don't know if you're gonna look this up or not, but I remember doing that.
No, go ahead. Let's see.
Let's see if I remember. I'll be so goated if I think flipping out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that's the duck 25 times. No, it's not. Flipping out. That's when you change stance like 20 times or 25 times.
Really?
I think it's that one. I think it's you change your stance.
Mm-hmm.
Like either 15, 20, 10 times, somewhere in there. But you do like flip your stance.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. I want to go with that. That's my final answer.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to switch our stances. We're gonna say 25. It might be less than that, but I figure if we do 25, we'll be playing it safe.
I think it's flip your stance.
Okay. All right, so let's see if we can get this to work. I'm up against Shiva, who's going to be walking at me the whole time, which I'm not a fan of.
You said Shiva?
Yeah, it's Shiva. I'm just gonna mash it. Well, first.
Yeah, go. Yeah,
I think
that's what I did. I think I remember. I just went crazy. Yep, and then I finished.
It's stuck on me pressing one foot. Okay, I'm just gonna do that.
I think it's to flip your stance.
Yep.
And then of course you want the match.
Right.
That'd be great.
Oh god, ow,
I remember
my ears.
Because I already remember like brutalities. I gotta remember all the time.
Right.
My memory got to unlock it. As soon as they tell me, man.
Oh,
I could definitely say it. Gears.
Flip. Walk away. Oh, does she have some sort of thing that makes me do weird stuff?
Okay. Oh, like your this is green stuff over you?
Yeah. That makes your buttons up?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what that is. Okay. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a few more before I kill you. Oh, if I'm close to you, that happens. Okay.
Yeah, only when you're close, but you can back up, dance, and then once that's done, then you can do your thing. I want to say, it's that stance for it, because I remember that.
Well, I hope that was enough, because that's what I ended up doing.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I did 25. I just tried to mash them out as fast as I could.
Okay.
Well, let's see. If it doesn't work, that means we just probably didn't do enough. Or, nope, it worked.
Hey, I am great. I knew I remember.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think it might have been 10 times. Now that I think about it, so maybe.
It's all good. Well, if it was 10 times, I definitely got that done within like the first few seconds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went straight into it. I just went to just spamming the left trigger. So I'm going to get out of the way.
Oh,
Yeah, so
but
there we go. People, I really be studying that stuff. So it's like,
and just so people know, because I haven't gotten a chance to let you guys know. So Mortal Kombat 1 does not have crossplay at the moment, hence why me and I need an ornament key. Do I have? I have an ornament key. That's why me and Coach Ray can't play each other at the moment.
yep,
But
that's the sad news. So
but the bottom line is that it's the latest game that came out. At the very least, please talk about it.
at least I know that I am a fan of it, and
Yeah.
I still throw those clues out there, and I don't know when the last time I even looked at that.
And,
I actually looked through all the clues and got them all over with. So like,
mm-hmm.
I don't even know when the last time I looked that up. But I remember the Tycoon. I think it's 2 in each map.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 in each map. So
Let's over this way again.
I know once you said flipping now, I was like, okay, I was thinking duck, but I was like, nope, it's the stance.
Okay.
One of them, there is one that you duck at certain times too. That is one of them for sure.
And I guess you probably got to be careful with that because you might end up doing your taunt.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they said it. They said I believe the idea is that they set the game up to where you couldn't teabag.
You can still teabag. You can't really. You want to take away teabagging from people who are just a-holes on the game. That's not right. They're definitely still teabagging. You're just gonna move forward and go down. Move forward, go down. Move forward, go down. And that's how you teabag. First, it's just clicking down over and over again. You just kind of once you put that forward input in, all that down stuff goes away. It's all a reset. So long as you don't down 4 times, you can down 3 times, go forward. Down 3 times, go forward. They're definitely still teabagging. I don't mind being teabagged.
Ow, ow, ow. I don't appreciate you hitting me. Like that. And that. For you.
I think I just hit my 300 win on Mortal Kombat. I'm like 301 and like 220 something. So making my record up there.
I still can't stand the fact that this clone just comes in and just looks the wrong way. Oh, another row, please fix it. Please fix it. It makes it look really, really lame. Oh my gosh. So do you have any big plans in terms of your content and whatnot? Whether it's Mortal Kombat or what have you, like maybe some streams or whatever the case. Oh, ambush.
I'm going to kind of get my name out there more. Go on my TikTok, make the page, post some more things, post some more videos on my Instagram. I know last video I said I was going to post on my didn't, but usually when I don't post, because I have at least 20 to 30 videos put together. But I'm just trying to get my Instagram page up. I feel like once I get my Instagram page up and my TikTok, then I can kind of go on Twitch, put that up, kind of get some more energy towards Twitch, which is kind of going to be like my last subject.
Oh, I didn't think that was going to
kind of like get online, chill.
Hold on 1 second.
You're good, man. You're good.
But back, down, forward, mid. Okay, back, down, forward. There we go. Okay.
But for just my Instagram, my TikTok now, we'll get the Twitch up there. I'm not on Twitter. I have Twitter, but I'm not. Twitter is like for the grown folks. And for anyone who's listening, they know exactly what I mean. So no time for game content on there because it's just crazy already.
Dude.
Well, yeah, just Instagram and TikTok.
Okay. Dude, I actually did where it showed the end taunt for Garrus where he grabs the hourglass and just kind of holds it. There was one time where I finished a match and the hourglass for some odd reason was floating in front of his face, so his hands was like holding literally nothing. So I thought that was kind of funny. Just another bug.
Yeah, they got more updates to do with this. The servers online, the servers online are so bad. So usually when the servers were bad on K11, they'll just disconnect the match. Both of y'all will probably leave with the win. Right. And that's it. And this one is like, it'll lag so slow. So bad. Oh, you're in the middle of doing flow combos. You think it's about to quit. You're still in the match. Like, you get caught up in that moment so bad. So they got the servers crazy. I don't know if it's because a lot of people are on there, but the servers is crazy. But Um, as much as I love Mortal Kombat, eventually I'll be playing the Spider-Man game, so I need to get that. So I can balance that out. That's going to be great fun. If no one ever played the Spider-Man game, play it. It's more than just Spider-Man story. I promise you, you'll be satisfied just looking around. Graphics and everything else. You actually like lose. I think on the new Spider-Man now, like if you hit the building or hit the ground from a certain fall, you actually lose your life and you got to restart, respawn or something. Which I thought was cool. I always practice my swinging. Like I wanted to actually swing. I wasn't just swing around. Nope, jump off wall. I like to be accurate and have fun with the game. You know what I mean? Just especially if I like to be good at it. At least good. I ain't got to be the greatest player, but at least good, very good, excellent. Legend, I'll leave that to Mortal Kombat and
another ordinance.
my Madden days. Those are my legendary. Sports games are kind of just out the window for me now. So I love it. It's very good at the Madden part player on 2K. But I'm not spending $70 every year.
Right.
You can get me. I just spent $100 on Mortal Kombat, and you know what I'm getting? I'm getting a character every 2 months. I'm getting more outfits. I'm getting more outfits on Combat League.
Nice.
We're getting more cameo characters. I'm paying for everything that I'm getting in those couple year time frame. Like I got a 2K. I gotta build my character. Spend $50 just to drop on my character. That's to drop on my character's coins. That means boost my stats up: shooting, dunking, stealing, blocking, all that good stuff. I haven't mentioned no outfits, shoes. You want to ball with the people online? Gotta get your outfits. Probably another $40 plus coins. That's $100-something plus the game that I've already paid for. And I only have 9 months to do all this. Or I have to in the ninth month, because let's just say 2K5. 9 months. I done did all of this. 2K6 is 9 months away. That's how much time y'all give me to spend this amount of money. I can buy Street Fighter, get all these outfits, get all these moves, learn the game, be patient with the game, knowing that new characters are going to come out because that's what I paid for. Don't need to buy it separate. Getting new characters. I think it's 2 this year for Street Fighter, 2 next year for Street Fighter. Pay for the bundle, you're good. You're getting access. They might still give you more stuff because you may have got the extra edition. Like you're getting the money's worth. Well, if you like the game or not, let me pay for everything that I'm going to get in that $100 span. Don't make me spend $60, $70 every 9 months.
Bruh, that's so much
The only thing
money.
you update is what? the how the score looks. We like at least with 2K. I can at least give 2K this. We've at least gotten different commentaries. They've updated the arenas. Maybe different cheerleaders out there now. Jabberwockies have hit the game. We got the WNBA. At least they're adding things on there. That's like, okay, might want to do it. Certain things they may won't touch. Something at least they're trying to make it reasonable. Okay, this is the upgrade part. It's not every 2K, but at least that's what they have done. And I think that's good. Adding the WNBA, putting the park on there, upgrading the park because it was never usually park. They put the park on there and make you my player. Do what you gotta do. Like that, my player stuff definitely helps their case. It's just a matter of you're spending that money every 9 months. That's the killer. Madden, oh God, the same announcement's been on Madden for the last 6 or 7 years. Scoreboard might change. That's it. 1 or 2 juke moves. That's it. We had same catch animations for about 4 years, and another 3 years. Now we got another set for about 2 years. Like catch though, like we get the touchdown celebration. Cool. That's all right. They might update the uniform. Cool. Sure. But I need like bigger things. Okay. I need the fans to not look crazy no more. I need the coaches to come off the field and look serious, start throwing stuff. I need more detail and graphics to the game. At least 2K makes basketball feel like you're in the game. You get the warm-ups, the Pledge of Allegiance, all this good stuff. At least 2K gives you that. At least. Hey, here we go. We're in the stadium. We see, 2 players. We see maybe players run out. 2 players throw the ball. We're ready for the game. It's like, no, I want to see the commentary talk about it and bring up the schedule of the game and make it feel like it's realistic. Or when it's Monday Night Football, change the graphics. If it's Sunday Night Football, change the graphics, change the announcers, make it feel like it's actually a football. And now y'all just putting the same piece of stuff together. At least 2K tries with that. They switched up new announcers. At least they try. I can at least give 2K that. The VC and coins, the only thing that's probably killing. That 9-month thing, that's the only thing. Madden has so many upgrades, so many things that change. Unbelievable. They fooled everybody. Hey, this is a minor change this year. This is a great change this year. This is this and that, this and that. You change like 2 things, and that's it. All these how these commercials be looking and stuff, it's all the same. At least 2K tries. I'm not letting them off the hook, but at least they tried. At least they added some things, tried. We have the WNBA on 2K now, and the graphics are great. We got everyone shooting like their actual form. Everyone's shooting just like how they shoot. I mean, Madden, it took them years to have a quarterback throw like Patrick Mahomes or throw like Tom Brady and their type of style. Or, I think one of the unique things Madden did was like the play calling. Every quarterback had different play calling, so they sound different when they say height. Or Blue 90 or Omaha was Peyton. Like, that was good. Good. Those are the little things you need in that. And all that went out the window. Like, it's cool, but like now, it's cool. That's like a small bonus point for them, but they're not off the hook at all. God awful. No. I don't know how FIFA goes. I used to play FIFA all the time. I'm not sure if they're dealing with that.
Well, you play FIFA too? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Back with my cousins, I played FIFA for sure. I was definitely like, I played with we were playing with international teams. Though. I didn't really know about the separate teams. Times. I'll go play Italy, and I think Italy was my team. I had Pepe and a few other people. I think England. I used to play with Wayne Rooney. He was always one of my favorites, and a few other people. But yeah, I was sports guy heavy in video games. That's why I really started fighting games. I played the Need for Speeds, the racing games. But now everything's starting to change. You're just money starts to look a little different. You know what I mean? Like at this point, am I really paying for this or like? What I mean? Don't hold me.
Like I'll always remember how, cause I used to play like Madden a lot in the early days, but I'm talking like super like Sega Genesis.
Oh, okay. Madden 95, Madden 95.
Right, and then like once Madden, and then not too long after the 2K series finally started getting to that point where we had. The PlayStation had finally come out. We had more buttons to work with and whatnot. That's where I fell off, because I was so used to like playing this football game with only like 3 buttons and the D-pad, and now it's like even current generation like Madden or whatever, like. Because and the funny thing is, it's no different from fighting games, where it's like as the times roll on, the games do get more sophisticated. All the buttons do certain things, and unless you've been keeping up with the franchise or just keeping up with the genre the entire time, you can probably get overwhelmed very easily, right? And because like I think the last time I played Madden was Madden 12, I think.
Well, see, 11 was Drew Brees, 12.
I think it was 12.
Peyton Hillis?
I'll put it to you like this: I was playing the current Madden at the time when there was a Madden tournament and somebody lost, and then they went and like murdered the person, like real life murdered the person that beat him.
I think I remember that.
Yeah. That I literally took the time to play that game specifically to in memory of the person who lost their life. Okay, respect. So that was the last time I played Madden. Right?
I remember that. That's so crazy you say that. I think I was in North Carolina around that time. So crazy to say that. And my cousin was one of those to go to GameStop and do Madden tournaments and stuff. He would win those. I would always give him a challenge. He was the best. I could beat him for sure. He's good though. I won't give him that, but I can beat him. That's where I try to be recognized at. Okay, you're the great player. I can beat you.
Nice.
Come on, make it better. I can definitely beat you. My name is there. That's good for me. But, yeah, I definitely remember that. That's sad. That's not what we want, especially. And I'm just so glad, like that's really like the only rare thing that's happened as far as video gaming. Like we don't need that in our lives. Video games really bring peace. It's very sacred for us guys and peacetime. And if we're going through it with our ladies or we're upset, I just told a good friend of mine that I'm talking to now. I told her that um, when it comes to video games, like if I'm ever going through a situation, or like say if I was in my last relationship, where would I want to do? Where would I want to go? Like how do I feel about the game and stuff? I'm like, the game is always going to be here. If I'm upset at one of my friends, my game's going to look at me right in my face. If my ex-girlfriend just left me, or one of my friends went, okay, I have to accept that. I get to come home and know that Mortal Kombat is still in front of me. My Xbox is still right here staring me right in my face. That's what's never gonna leave me, is these games. They're gonna be right here for you all the time. So I appreciate the time I have. I could be outside doing something stupid, or doing something I ain't supposed to, getting caught up in something, or doing something bad, or something, maybe caught up in the right place, wrong time. When my time can be right in the house in front of this game. Now I ain't playing all day and all night.
Right.
But what's the most safest spot? The games ain't leaving. My controller not leaving. My HDMI cord, it's always gonna be hooked up. I got a charger. I like to hear the sound from when someone's online, joining. That's never going in. That's like peace for some guys. So, I know some guys have to deal with like their significant other and how they may not like games. I don't know if you go through that.
Oh, where you just have situations where you just need to use video games to just kind of, just decompress.
Video games are the sacred area.
Yeah.
As long as you're not like on there all day, you're not leaving your significant other on the side. Like definitely keep it a balance. But I would like for like other ones. I haven't. Thank God. I knew some girls who like probably didn't like, but they wasn't like my significant other. So you don't have a choice. Is what I'm gonna do. But I just think someone needs to understand, like, video games for us is like how women, they go get their hair done, or their nails done, or like that's their small activities. Even the ones who may like to read a lot and shit, like those are their spots. Get on a computer or get on Twitter and look at a whole bunch of it. Like that's your peace spot. Video games are a peace spot. Most of the peace spot for women are the social medias. We have the video game. You can say it looks crazy to us, but this is how we express our feelings. This is what makes us feel good. We can picture ourselves in the game doing great things, using our imagination, kind of move along things, do some happy things. Like, this is what I could be doing if I was in the game. Control. It's all imagination. It's all comes to the brain. It's all like, it's peace. I mean, that's always what I've used it for. Just woosah, peace.
Yeah, so you can just kind of, you take the opportunity to just kind of let your avatar do some things that in real life you wouldn't be able to do.
Exactly. It's like your TV show, like your reality TV show, like your reality game. Like that's how it feels to us. Like in Mortal Kombat, I feel like I'm in the game. Like I feel like I'm controlling right now, doing this stuff. It's all in the brain. It's all your imagination. Everyone watch SpongeBob, the imagination works every time. So, it just brings the peace, man, and I really like that too. I had my ex-girlfriend I remember I hit YouTube when I played Super, and I was on YouTube. She was like super excited and gave me a shout out, and even with like excited, like at home telling her mom, like, "Oh my God, he's on YouTube." And her mom probably don't even know what's going on. Stuff like that, I appreciated it because I knew how to balance that out, and she was always right beside me to do that. So that's probably the greatest support I had from an individual was from her for sure. We're on our separate ways now, but nothing but love for sure. I think. But that type of support you would want. Like I believe, like your wife is. I don't know where she's at now. She's probably with the baby. I don't know, or doing her thing. But I feel like, okay, she knows that you're doing this. This is your time on Saturday. Let him do him. That's his piece. He'll be back over here soon. He'll be back in the room soon. Won't be in there all night. Okay, this is a Saturday, and she appreciates that. Besides, like, hurry up. rush this, rush that.
Right.
Come on, we gotta get there. Like now we can't be ourselves because you're
Right.
driven with what you want. When this is a balance thing at the end of the day. Like
Mm.
again, if I'm on the game all day and all night and I give you no attention, you have every right.
Right.
But no, like, you give us that time and space to do that. We appreciate that. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
don't bash us. This is what we like. You
Yeah.
not most women not gonna know nothing about the game, and that's fine. Just
Mm.
like we know nothing about nails or nothing about the edges or nothing about certain makeup and stuff. We know nothing about that. But we know y'all are super serious about that and spend heavy money on that. In a good amount of 2 to 3 weeks. When I can buy this game and I'm good for the next 3 or 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So there really ain't no comparison. But hey, you're happy, I'm happy. You know what I mean? I can
Mm.
play the game. Hey, man, come on, we're going to the store real quick. All right, okay, no problem. You finish this. Boom, boom, boom. Go to the store. She's in the makeup area doing her thing. Blah, blah. Oh, okay, boom. It looks nice. Show my support.
Fight.
And we move on. And that's just what people will appreciate with the gamers or anything. Whatever they like, appreciate it. Don't bash us for it. We could be
Yeah.
outside doing something crazy. You'll think something's wrong with us. So let us be in the
Yeah.
house.
My wife basically is she basically just said like you have to play video games because that's how I met you, right? Because
I respect it. Oh, wow.
yeah, so it's like yeah, like I met you and this is what you were doing. So like if you're not doing, I'm wondering if you're okay. So yeah.
Oh, man. Perfect. That's literally like one of my friends. She was like, I would never like be upset that you do that. It's a balance. Always do that. That's what makes you happy. It doesn't get in the way of anything. So I can't never just be like, oh, he's gonna game. Like, no. So yeah, the wife's A+ for that. I always appreciate the one who let us play the games and kind of our piece.
I probably have to do
And we're actually doing something while our lives as well. If you're gonna stay on the game all day, then yeah. All the Sonic Foxes and Ninja Killers and all that, that's where we need to be at. Other than that, it's play it, have fun, move on. It'll always be space, no matter what. Games ain't going nowhere in no time soon.
So, Coach Red, do you have any plans? Do you have any things for that the audience can look out for in terms of content? Like, do you have any plans for like big things going on in the future? Any big projects?
Nothing huge, but I am dropping multiple videos for real this time tomorrow on my Instagram. We're gonna drop some Mortal Kombat clips, and I'm gonna drop some Street Fighter clips specifically so my brother Mike can look at those Street Fighter clips and see if he appreciates that Zangief work. Because Mike's definitely the reason why I picked up on Street Fighter a little more. He's very knowledgeable about it, knows a lot, and when I played him, I said, okay, this is his area. Street Fighter, I love it, but it wasn't like my area. And then the modern thing kind of helped me out.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So I appreciate that. But it will be some good clips that I've had in the storage room.
Nice.
For sure. Like some good comebacks, some good stuff. I think I might have some Rashid gameplay. Some Rashid Zangief, some comebacks, and some raps that I learned. I was actually getting very good at Street Fighter, but that's tough one. But yeah, some clips will be dropped on my Instagram tomorrow. Just take a look at it. Hopefully you like it. I just kind of there for the views. You can comment if you like. But more stuff will go on all of my Instagram. So get some things going on. So for ones who want to check out MK, you can look at it. Want to check out some combos? It's there. I usually try to keep the videos more exciting and entertaining. I might post one where I'm like probably beating up on somebody that's good and just don't know what to do. But I like to make it look like it's some competition. I'm not just dominating the whole situation. So everyone's like, oh, I'm the greatest. I'm very, very good. But I'm playing some very, very good people. So I know it looks like I'm dominating, but that's not the case. I'm being very focused here. So it can be the other way around really fast.
So okay, so we have another clue. It looks like it's a word spelled backwards. I went ahead and wrote it. It says threaded. I believe that's what it's supposed to be.
Threaded?
Threaded.
Is that in the Tarkatan place too?
Yeah, it's Tarkatan. Yeah.
Threaded?
But it's written backwards.
Threaded.
What you thinking?
I think this is a character. I think this is a certain character you got to do something.
Okay.
Um,
So I
I
guess.
think this is. I want to say you may have to do a certain fatality with the character. Now, what's losing me is that I don't remember the character. But I want to say you got to because some of those you got to specifically pick a character and do a certain fatality with. I
Right.
want to say that's that case. I just don't know or remember which one that is. I remember all the ones that have you ducking, jumping, turn 10 times. I remember all of those. Um, I remember one havoc fatality you had to do, but it's not in the content map. So the one dollar. But
So
that one,
so you're
I feel
thinking
like
so you're thinking maybe it's a main roster character specific thing as opposed to a.
exactly. Or it's probably going to tell you, hey, you got to do this fatality with this character. Do the first fatality, do the second fatality. I think it's one of those. I just don't remember which character it is, but I do want to say it's a character change.
So I'm looking at the
So,
I'm looking at the
Mhm.
roster now.
Mhm.
Which
But that's that one. That one now because that one's more of the roster change. You may have to like look that one up. That might be a little hard to go by guessing. Now, if
right.
it was like turn or jump, for sure, I would have probably answered that by now. But if it is character change, I would like probably look it up.
Yeah, because if it is a
You'll be
character,
going,
because
yeah,
if
you'll be going through that all day, and yeah, that'll be a lot. If it's a character change, I would look up the rule of what you
I'm
gotta do.
look at this rate, I'm glad the whole roster is levels up with you, because otherwise I'd be in really bad shape.
Oh yeah, but yeah, that is true. That's a good thing. I think you just gotta boost the stats up. So I tell people just have your health and your attacks way up. You kind of end the matches a lot faster because once you complete the whole invasion thing, you can go back and do some of those or do some of the ones that are locked or whatever, and your character will be just super strong, and you'll get the match over with in like 5 seconds. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can think of it either. Like the only, because I'm not familiar with everybody's fatality. If it is a fatality,
yeah. So
if
yeah,
it
you don't really want to do it.
and if it's like a specific move.
Usually, if it is a if it is a fatality, it's usually just that one specific one they're pointing out.
Yeah, because the only character I can think of that does threaded anything is Havoc. That thing where he, what is it? It's like a throw, and then he makes that line of blood,
Yeah.
and then like he'll break his own neck, and it forces you to break your neck, and then he gets a combo off of it.
Okay.
But
I think most of the clues is either a fatality or a motion. I don't think none of them are like special move.
right, okay,
Yeah, if it's either a fatality or you're doing something along with the character, duck for 20 seconds long or something,
right,
or if it's a fatality, it may tell you switch with this character, perform the second fatality, switch to this character, perform the cameo fatality.
right.
No, I don't think there was no special move ones at all, so you won't have to worry about that.
So if it was a cameo fatality,
Usually, I've only seen a few cameo fatalities. Obviously, Cyrex was one.
yeah,
And I think Frost might have been another one. It's only a few. Most the rest of them are like I say, either you're up, down, or duck, or a certain fatality.
you said
I know Havoc has one. I know.
you said Frost was another one.
Frost is another one, and that might have a cameo fatality involved in it. That's like maybe like 50% there.
Let's take a stab at it. Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
We'll
But I
try
remember
Frost.
all the ones who I had to do fatalities with. I think I know for sure Havoc is one of the clues. Like one of his fatalities, definitely one of those clues. I don't know if it's that one or another one, but it's definitely one. I remember switching to him. Let's see who else is there. Havoc is there. I want to say Baraka's maybe. Havoc's is definitely there. I remember doing that one. Yeah, that's all I remember now. I got some of the clues down, but I remembering that and only doing it once, that'd be pretty good. But I want to see that fight. But if it's not the frost, I would definitely just look at it. Mike, you'll be all night. Just get the answer, take it, get the chest.
Forward, down, forward, R1. Well, let's see. Oh, dang, I was too close. That's the other thing. Like, the fatalities where it says mid, it's like, so, like, wait. Mid actually feels more like across the screen.
Yeah, mid is like, close
Like,
to far. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, mid is like a respectable mid now. Mid used to be like a little closer. No.
Yeah.
Other Mortal Kombat, yeah, it's a little further.
Yeah,
Which doesn't make sense with some of them, because some of them was like, they still look like they could be close when they start to move. So it's like, this is really mid, but whatever.
Yeah, and it's just like, I remember when they had, what is it, freaking sweep range? And I like, when I tried to play Mortal Kombat a little bit more often, I remember I hated it when it said something like, oh, whoops, I did a brutality instead, my bad. that was muscle memory.
That's me right there. For everyone, that is me. I am addicted to brutality.
I got him in the corner and did the throw brutality where you throw him out of the corner.
Okay.
I saw him hit the wall and my reflexes immediately held down circle. I was like,
yeah, that's literally me 24/7. I just can't help myself to do a brutality. I remember one dude I was playing online, not to really cut you off. I remember one dude I was really playing online, and I played him like multiple times. And he was like, "No, get Baraka again. This is gonna make me train, get better." Okay, boom. I beat him like 3 or 4 more times. I beat him the 5th time, and then I did a brutality. That's it. Oh man, like I'm not really trying to see that. I'm like, my bad. So we'll play again. I do the brutality again, and then leave. So I was like, yeah, I guess he was just hurt by that. But I do brutality on this Mortal Kombat. You know, the match isn't always going to end with the Baraka wins, Raiden wins.
Right. Let's see.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to see some action here. Trying to that stuff boosts me up. I like to see that. Mortal Kombat's 4. I don't take none of that fatalities. I've actually did way more fatalities in this than I've ever been. Fatalities I used to skip. But these seem very quick and thorough, so it's fine. So I've done a lot more brutalities than probably I've ever done, probably in K11 already.
Dang, can I get these
brutalities? Yeah, I wasn't, I'm not really brutalities at all. Give me the brutalities first. But these were like reasonable, and then they gave me like so many coins to do fatalities, and sometimes but brutalities is hard to go.
Right. Oh my god, stop shooting daggone thingies at my face. Daggone. Of course. Alright, this should be right. Okay, I need to look at the thingy again. I'm trying to do Frost Fatality and I keep getting assist instead, which is making me very sad. So hold on. Let's run this back one more time. I'm gonna go to the command list and I'm gonna look it up. So that way when I get to the part where Baraka has to eat it, we can make him eat it. Let me see here. Oh, it's back, down, back. It's the reverse from Sub-Zero's OG joint. Okay. Ooh, that worked. Nice. I like that combo a lot. Okay, let's see here.
I was thinking, I usually watch Next Million. I think you I think you should do the like he does, the rate the special moves and rate the brutalities and rate the brutalities. I think you'll be very good at that.
Oh, okay. Think so?
I think you could start something like that. Like, yeah, let's just watch some brutalities, rank them, or brutalities, special moves. Let's just rank them 1 out of 5. Like, I don't know if I'm just because I enjoy it, I'm throwing at you, but I think you can do something like that, kind of rank. Kind of like how
yeah, I've actually never considered doing something like that, to be honest.
Yeah, just for like extra stuff.
Okay. So I guess I'll figure that out on my own since I'm not sure. But you think I should try doing rate the super, rate the finisher?
Yeah, I think just like additional stuff to your podcast and thing.
Oh wait, we can't go that way. There's nothing over there. Okay, maybe I could try and see what I can do with that. I mean, as long as people are interested.
Yeah.
Because I do know what you're talking about when Maximilian does it, and I will say I don't mind watching his. However, like, you know, and I guess it's the beauty of having those types of things when you're a content creator. It's like, you know, where you're known for doing that sort of stuff, and you kind of, or at least for me, you kind of already know what he's gonna say because you know where his interests lie if you've watched him long enough.
Oh well, right. Yeah,
like me personally, I mean, if I'm just thinking about it, like I could probably give like a different perspective on it, mainly because like I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the stuff that Maximilian is kind of like a-okay on, I'm pretty much same boat, hence why I watch his stuff. But there are some areas where our opinions differ, and I don't know, maybe that is something I should probably try out at some point, and whatnot. But let me see here. So let's see. Any plans for any tournaments at all in the coming future?
Not at the very moment. It's definitely a plan in the long run, though. But not at the very moment. But that's definitely a goal. That's like a must happen.
Right.
But not in that area right now.
Let's see here. Also, you might be proud of me. I'm actually getting a lot better with Geras.
Love it. I'm putting him in the vault because when I break down Geras, it's going to be my longest time ever. I'm going to max Geras again, and we're going to make sure I'm freezing time every chance I get. I just love Geras and everything he does. Someone's so cold and so great, and like the voice actor is good. Like,
well, yeah, it's Samurai Jack.
Oh, that he does play Samurai Jack. Wow.
Yeah, that's Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack voicing Geras.
You are 100% right. The older Darth. Yeah.
Yep. Phil Lamar is his name.
Yeah. Wow.
He does Samurai Jack. He does Green Lantern.
Nice.
John
Stewart's Green Lantern.
He also does Kotal Khan. He's him also.
I love Kotal. That just made him even better. Wow. And I was gonna say Kotal Khan too. I wish he was back. But Kotal Khan was like an injustice character. He was kind of broke on MPLS. But I knew how to master him, so told him. Do miss that. Shout out to Trimmer too. I wish Trimmer was playable, but he'll be cameo, so I'll definitely use him.
That's what I wanted to ask you. So let me ask you this: in terms of the cameo system, because this is something I kind of thought about once the cameo system was first introduced. So I really, really like the idea of the cameo system from a guest character perspective. Because tell me if you've heard this before, where people are like, "Oh man, can a Mortal Kombat character stand up to like a Street Fighter or something?" Right?
Yeah.
And so I probably should have did that first. Oh well, it's whatever. And so it's like, the way I look at it is like, so this opens up the door to the possibility of you could take someone from like Ryu or Akuma, and you can have them in a Mortal Kombat game, but it as a cameo, because the main thing that I feel a lot of companies kind of run into in terms of being kind of iffy about having their character in a Mortal Kombat thing is that they don't want to see their character get dismembered, right?
Yeah.
The cameos are at zero risk of being dismembered because that's all they are.
Right.
So
I like that. I like where you're going with that.
So it's like, so if you wanted Ryu in Mortal Kombat, you can. If you wanted Jin Kazama in Mortal Kombat, you can, right?
Right.
So
Right.
my question to you is, who is your fantasy draft character as a cameo in Mortal Kombat 1?
Well, I think you answered that. It wouldn't be no better than seeing Akuma in there doing his thing. So, I personally love Akuma. I like that his aggression and like his mindset when it comes to fighting.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like very top tier. He won't fight you unless you're strong enough. I just
Mm-hmm.
love Akuma's attitude. Period. Like that'd be the coolest. I would say Akuma. If I had to go another direction, I'm going Kazuya.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe like Org. Maybe the Org. Am I saying his name? Ogre.
Ogre.
The Ogre. Yeah, Ogre. The green form Ogre.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe the form. Either one. But stuff like that. But if I had to pick one, it'll definitely be Kuma.
Akuma. Okay. So
I'll do that for sure.
So next question. What do you think his fatality would be?
Akuma's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll just give him his Raging Fist demon, and I mean, I don't know. That takes some time. Like I like to thoroughly see that. I don't think they want to do that. What Akuma do? I feel like that's easier if I say like Jin or something to do like a move or something. I mean, maybe he blasts you with the Go Hadouken, or you know, maybe you just kind of blow up or something. Or jumps in the air and does it a couple times.
But you know, funnily enough, because you mentioned the Raging Demon, I think that fatality just writes itself.
In fact, and it takes some. I just feel like that Raging Demon takes time. Like I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to see like the Street Fighter 3 or 2 straight where it's just quick. Boom, that's it.
Right.
We're kind of want to see like thoroughly like what's going on in them 30 hits. But as a cameo fatality, I don't know.
A lot of health.
Those are like
pretty
fast. Yeah, those are, they got the cameo ones. If you think about it, are all like pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Not really putting a lot of time into letting take all the time and do all that. Oh yeah, probably be the rate. Probably his Go Hadouken blast maybe.
You think the Go Hadouken would be his fatality?
Yeah, I think it'd be like he could do maybe like several of them. Jump in the air, hit maybe do like 2 or 3. That they can kind of have more fun with the character.
I don't know, man. I think the Raging Demon is the way to go because I
think the Raging Demon would be the way to go if he's an original character versus a cameo. I feel like they'll put more time into actually breaking down the Raging Demon. I feel like we'll get like that Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3 Raging Demon. But like he charges up, hits him, and then that's it.
But bro, can you imagine? He goes for Raging Demon, everything goes black. When it does the multiple hits, there's like blood everywhere as it's spouting, doing all the hits. And then when he hits his pose, obviously the opponent just explodes into parts, and then he has his heaven sign on his back, but blood is raining down on him.
Yeah, that'd be.
I mean, imagine that.
That'd be great.
God, that would go so hard, man. I swear. Oh, that's a cool costume, Geras. Yeah, let's grab that. Come here, you. Oh no, do you have the reverse thing? Ow. Okay, well I'm not a fan of that then. Well, I guess we're not getting any close.
All these people trying to call me. I'm like, when was it? When was this? Where was all of this? What they want to do to me.
Oh Lord, Get in that corner. Okay, ow, getting beat up. Ow. Just gonna. Oh Lord! That joint was super late. Oh no. Okay. Gears has a lot of health. We're gonna jump that. Ow. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. Sucks. Oh, we managed to get away. Let's see here. That. Okay. Got him. Okay. Garrus decided he didn't want to. He wanted to be a bit of a poo-poo head there, but we managed. We got a molten booster. I guess that boosts my affinity for fire, for hot fire. Okay.
Hot fire.
I'm trying to see if I'm near the end of the. Nah, it looks like I'm not. Tribe key required. I don't have it. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use this because of course I am. All right, cool. So, Coach Red, did you have fun this evening?
For sure, man. Another great talk.
Good.
We did all right. You know, I'm gonna escape and try to answer all these other calls. But,
I understand, brother.
I'm glad I put more time in for you, for sure.
Nice, and I appreciate you for coming through the second time around.
Absolutely, that was my prime example of everyone's looking for me. But
right. But would you like to share your socials and stuff before we go?
Yes. My original Instagram is iTrav. You can follow me in general. I might post little game and stuff here and there and regular stuff on a normal basis. My gaming page Instagram is TB12CoachRedd. It's all right there, lowercase, however you want to do it. It'll pop up. You'll see my Patriots, old school Patriots emblem as my profile picture. That is my favorite team. And yes, TB12 stands for Tom Brady, for anyone who didn't notice or did notice.
I'll be real. I was today years old when I learned that what that meant.
See, that's why I said that. I usually will get that right there. So, yep, that's what that is. And some people may ask in the middle of me saying that, oh, does TB mean Tom Brady? I'm like, yes. Everyone knew I was a Tom Brady fan. I'm a Patriots fan. I'm not no Buccaneers fan. I'm not. That's my team forever. But I was a Tom fan. So that's just a shout out. It's me being a fan. Thanks so much. 95 Trav is my TikTok. You can follow that. I post a lot of like my fun things in life, me partying, enjoying things, and with the friends. Kind of see me posting stuff for entertainment wise. Yeah, I want to check that out. I always give stuff reasons for things. I give videos for people to look at for fun reasons and stuff like that, just to enjoy it.
And when can people expect like new content on like your Instagram or whatever other platforms that you use?
New content on my TB12 Coach Red tomorrow. I try to get it out before the football games come out because I'll be doing all that good stuff. So between the 11 and 12 o'clock, expect some videos. Maybe I'll drop some a little later. I try to make sure people are kind of up and active and might come across Instagram besides doing it late at night. So I try to do that. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be dropping, like I said, my Mortal Kombat videos. And I got some Street Fighter videos personally, and specifically for you, Mike, for sure. For when you do that, let me know what you think about the Street Fighter ones, because I have a few good ones.
Nice.
I have some great comeback with some Zangiefs, or some damaging ones that I were just like, they got me really excited because everything Zangief does just makes me want to get out of my seat and does a wrestling move. So like, some of these moments just had me going for sure. So I'm definitely gonna put those out. Great videos, and everyone will see the example of the videos I like to put out that are worth seeing. Oh, okay, get a reaction. Cool, what a comeback. Oh man, you missed that. Anything like that. Not just a regular match. So tomorrow between the 11, 12 time, expect some content tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
On TB12 Coach Red.
Awesome. Thank you very much for that, brother. Thank you for making it for tonight's stream. I greatly appreciate it.
For sure.
For everybody else, I stream every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA. Tuesdays is Drawing for Turn, where we do art and Magic the Gathering related content. Fridays, TGM McAgee3, we do adventure games. Saturday Slugger, we do fighting games. If you like what you saw, give your man a follow. If you loved your saw, give your man a sub. But either way, let folks know McAgee3 is out here putting quality content for each and every one of you. Social media, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and DeviantArt at McAgee3. I also have a YouTube channel called McAgee3 Productions, where I do my off-stream grind and McAgee3 Meetup series. So this particular episode of McAgee3 Meetup will be on the YouTube channel. So if that's something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel, hit the bell icon to get up to date on all the content that comes up there. I'm also an artist. I do emotes, sub badges, avatars, and banners. But currently, I'm working on my original comic book, Blue Ninja: The Story of Navaya, which you can find on the DeviantArt page, deviantart.com/McAgee3. Episodes 1 through 5 can be found for your reading pleasure. You can also find my mini-series shirts and shorts on there as well, as along with all my other art projects that I've worked on over the years. So check all that out. It is great. TBCoachRedd, my man, do you have any closing remarks?
Just show our brothers some love. Check out my videos. Anyone who's watching or listening to any of my past and good events that got me into fighting game stuff, I appreciate it. For anyone who going through video game problems with their women, hope everything goes well. And be like us, me, and McAgee3. So.
Shout outs on the way out the door. Cloud Valentino and Pepperjack1986, thank you for hanging out with me in the chat tonight, you guys. All my lurkers, thank you for hanging out as well. You guys are loved and appreciated for that. That is going to do it for tonight, you guys, for the October 2023 edition of McAgee3 Meetup featuring TBCoachRedd. I will see you all on Tuesday for another edition of Drawing for Turn. If I don't see you on Tuesday, I'll see you on Friday for another edition of Teach McAgee3. And if for whatever reason I don't see you on Friday, I'll see you next week for another edition of Saturday Sluggers. So you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a wonderful, wonderful work week. And in regards to what's going on in the world right now, I once again leave you all with this. It is always darkest before dawn. So you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-me!